Hello, welcome to Redhead Art. First of all, subscribe. Now today I'm going to show you how to make eggshell candles. I'm in a different part of my house today. I'm near my kitchen because what I've got here, and you can probably hear it, is a pot of hot water with a tin can and some melting wax. But we'll come to that in a minute, but I'm preparing this whilst we talk, so to speak. We can make the simple version of eggshell candles. You can make one version where you get the perfect egg shape, but this one is one where you keep the candle in the shell. So what you'll need is some eggs. You'll need a pin like this to help you empty the egg. You'll need some crayons. Now the crayons are for colouring your wax, and an old candle like this. Now this is a really good candle because it's cream coloured or white, and also because it's quite deep hole. I can't actually use this one anymore because every time I light it, lots of wax melts and it means it sort of turns itself off, if that makes sense. So this is a really good candle to recycle. Then I've also got some baker's twine, a toothpick, and some tape. Now the reason I use baker's twine is when I make my other candles I do use proper candle wicks, but the ones that I bought from the shop, to be honest, I realised were very similar to the baker's twine, just a bit thicker. And also a few years ago I did a little experiment and I tried making my own wicks and compared it to the shop bought wicks, and I think when you're making little candles like these, the difference really isn't that big. Shop bought candle wicks are really important when you're making bigger things like this, and also if you're selling it. If you're just using it at home, then you know what, a bit of baker's twine works brilliantly, and also it's really cheap and looks pretty. So the first thing you want to do is you need to empty your eggshell. Now the easiest way to do it is to use a pin like this, and then you carefully, actually I'm going to pick it away here, you carefully pick away at the shell like this. But be very careful because, you know, eggshells have got very interesting property. They're very strong and yet they're very fragile, aren't they? Now excuse the light because obviously we're working in a different place so that you can see my cooker. So basically I just picked away like this at the raw egg and then plopped it inside the bowl. Now I'm going to use that later to have scrambled eggs because I'm not going to waste it, am I? Because this is all about being thrifty. And then slowly pick around a bit more till you've got the height that you want. Give it a good rinse, let it dry, and then put it to one, and then you're ready to go. So I'm just going to move it to one side. Get all my little bits out, wipe my fingers. So the next thing you want to do is prepare your eggshells. So whilst I'm doing all this, I've actually, like I've mentioned already, got my wax ready to go.